Let me try to get set up right. Let's see if this is working in my life. In my life. Oh my god, there's a lot of people in here. What the hell's going on, everybody? Yo. What's good, y'all? I didn't think that there'd be a lot of people showing up. I thought it was just gonna be me, Steven, and Dan just chilling. Yo, Dan, what's good? Steven, what's poppin', man? Well, might as well just get this on me. I have to have this rolling on my iPad because I'm just doing this from my basement right now. Yeah, I gotta be looking down on my iPad because I cannot see the chat. But we got Chris Mars in here. We have Steven and Dan. We got A Swift, Canadian Trainer, and Keyleg. Corey, Pokemon, what's good, fam? I'm sorry, I thought I had my stuff right here, but like, I wanted to show it off to you real quick. We got Rick VMAX, we have Undercold, Nicholas Schaefer, Corey Schmidt, Rancher, what's good, homie? KDJ, out of the woodwork. I never get to see you around. Yo, what's good? A ton of y'all in here. Ain't, what's good, homie? And James. Yo, I had a ton of fun in your last stream, homie. Yo, but let's get down to business and brass tacks. Y'all, did y'all see this box I was showing off earlier? Dan put me on this. I have no idea what to expect out of this. So, I have no idea what to expect. I have no reservations for it, so like I'm pretty excited for like what comes out of it. But first, I've had this pack for a while and I've been like itching for it. So I'm gonna rip it and see what we get. This is a pack from Lurk and Lowry. Oh, and also while we're here, I'm gonna pull out some cards for a little Marvel luck. I haven't been chasing Marvel for a while. Like, I didn't plan on doing it for the longest time. Just because, like, I've done it. I've had my fill as a kid. And, well, I'm going to pull out some cards for you guys to see. But we're gonna channel our inner Stan Lee and ask him for help to pull some bangers out tonight. That is, currently, like, I guess my all-time pool. But I'm thinking about looking for the same card in a PSA 10, so I might be back in the X-Men game. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Right now the market has been like super nice and super inviting for anyone who wants to jump in. So like that's the reason why I've been like kind of looking back at Marvel again. But yeah. There's a lot of waifus in here. I mean, I have no idea what to be expecting out of this set. Like, if I'm gonna be looking at, I'm guessing like a ton of them are gonna be like the new and like revamped version of it. I don't know if you guys been following like the older stuff, but these are some of the things that I've been pulling, like that I pulled in. Oh shit! There's a really bad glare. But yeah, I've been actually back on the hunt for these. I had the full set. They actually got really badly messed up. And I want to find this one in the PSA 10. Love this card. Gambit vs. Mystique. Yeah, I have a ton of these that I think that I want to go back on the hunt for. I was showing these off to Dan earlier. And I don't know, like I got the itch again. Like I just sound a bit off. Was that Shook Ones? That was Shook Ones. Is the audio too high or is it too low? The first hit in the first spot of the pack. First hit and 4 base cards. Okay, I mean like I wasn't gonna do a pack trick or anything like that anyways, cause like I was like super excited about what was in there, so I just wanted to roll through and see to get awesome art. I can't wait to oh shit, I left this out. Yeah, I can't wait to see what's in there. Yo, Buddy and Rio, what's good, fam? Sorry, I gotta keep looking backwards at the chat to see what y'all saying because I don't have a computer in front of me right now. But before we go into the Marvel pack, I'm gonna open up this Cosmic Eclipse and see what we get. It's probably nothing. This song is a little too. Hold on, this might stop the live for like a second, but I gotta get out of this song. Alright, we back. My bad. That was like a bum out song, so like I had to skip it. Adriana, what's good? Yeah, like normally I could change it from my computer. Sorry, like since I'm making like so much noise, I didn't want to. Wait, matter of fact, I should close the door. Hold on. Yeah, since I'm gonna be making a ton of noise, like I don't want to be waking anybody up. Also, should I be using scissors for these? Because like it's been a long time since I've used since I've opened packs with like corner edges. So like I'm wondering like what's the safest way without like bending any corners or anything like that for opening up those cards. Oh yeah, you guys can see that in the back. I threw out my back, so like I've been trying to get back into it, but I've been getting spasms like left and right, so I've been trying to, I don't know, slowly get back into shape, but it's not been easy. Oh, that's the wrong box. Who cares? Yeah, alright. Let's see if we got this without any glare. I have no idea what the Patrick is for wait, what the fuck? I thought this was a code card. Okay. I have no idea what. Is there a code card on the back? No? Alright. Just go slow and open the creases all the way. Okay, just don't rush and the cards will be on. Alright. I got fat fingers, man, so it's gonna. I mean, I have like really clumsy fingers. Like opening up these packs is gonna get me like all shifty and scared. I might like. I don't know. I might screw it up. We have the Rowlet, we have the Phantup, and we have a Gloom. Yo, bro, this was only 3 cards. Oh, game cards. Okay. I was like, yo, that was feeling super thin for a Cosmic Eclipse pack. But yo, yeah, that faked me out really hard. Thank you, though, Lurkin, for the pack. All right, now we're getting down to the real sucker. Now I'm like, I'm scared. I need something to open this with too. What the hell can I cut this open with? Oh yeah, I found my the cards that I gave to my brother. I don't know how you guys feel about fakes, but oh wait, I can't even get that in the picture, can I? I gave him a Chin Pokemon Cardman and then a Morty's Charizard. Yeah, these I bought an extra one of the Cartmans just for me, but this one I gave to my brother, and same with the Morty. And then I have there is a rick that goes on the other side of this that kind of like connects the portal. Oh my god, I can't get this open. There we go. Hope your back feels better. Oh, I can't. I'm never gonna be good after my last injury. I'm like constantly getting spasms, so like they just come and go. It is what it is at this point. Get a razor blade. I should. I mean, I just don't have anything close, sharp that's like close to me. Feel like you're back in. Oh, with all my the music that I'm putting out. my playlist is like random and like everywhere right now. Like the last 12 songs I was listening to was like Eminem and Kendrick, and like I was getting like a little not like bored of it, but I need to switch it up. God damn it, do I need something to cut that too? Jesus. Let this work. 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 Perfect. Playing the keyboard. Oh, Brand. Yo, that's like. That's actually a really. Oh, yo, that's dope. That's actually a really good name for me. How do I. Can I flip this in the same way that people do their. Yeah, I can, but I just don't know how to. I don't want to fuck up this box anyway, so I'm just going to go with it. Move these out of the way, stand them in their place. And let's start. Oh my god, I'm nervous. I don't know what to expect out of these. Alright, so you said the first pack, and then the one on top is the hit. 7, what's good, homie? It's their new album. That's why they charge you $300 for the tickets. What are we talking about? Boxcar Racer? I don't know. I haven't listened to any Blink-182 for a minute, and I heard they're getting back together. I don't know. Man, this is getting me really nervous. All right, there's 5 cards in each. Oh, wait, yeah, 5 cards per pack. Which way do you guys want me to go, left or right? Oh, suggestion, what's up? I see you. I see you. Move the camera instead of... Oh. My bad. No, I was trying to get this camera right, and it's not... It'll pick up on different things, and if I turn it to portrait instead of landscape, it's gonna do all sorts of weird and fucked up, and I gotta like, I don't want to do that whole like portrait type of stream. I feel like chat's like hard to mess with once you're there. Should I be doing it like this? Yeah, that's a much better angle. Much better angle. All right. Thanks, buddy. Lurking and cleaning while making food. No doubt, man. I do that all the time. Nervous to get piped? Hell yeah, I am. Kidding me? I'm clenching right now. Okay, shut it down because Kate told me to stay alive. For real. She's been trying to slip into my DMs for a minute. Oh, Steven said left. Steven's left. Alright. Did a whole tour not too long back. No shit. How was that for you, man? Puppy Jones, what's good, homie? Left then right? Alright. Then back. Alright. Alternate. Left, right. B, up, down, left, right. Select start. Perfect angle now? Alright, nice. Of course, man. The contra coats? You can be messing with. We didn't do the coats, man. That's for the little brothers and for them to catch up. Oh Jesus, make light work of that shit. God, I'm so scared. Alright, man, we're going in. Such a smither. Yo, so what? Let me get ones in the chat for like Marvel fans. I want to see like who are actually like. Let's say ones in the chat for like old OG Marvel fans, and then twos for like, I guess you just been picking it up, like you've been watching the movies, or like you just started getting interested into it. And then three, if you don't really care, you're just here for chilling. Forgot to tell you, these boxes are back. Dick. Okay, so you've been down with this for since the beginning. All right. There's a couple OGs in here, a couple true believers. All right, so you said the front card is the hit, and I'm looking at this from the back right now. Right now, we're looking at a Mockingbird from behind. But, alright, let's see. Yo, we starting out with the Luke Cage. I have no idea if this is like... Whoa, this is a little bit thicker. Is this the Hanafuda? Yo. This is the Hanafuda. Yo, the Hanafuda. Yo. I'm digging this. Art is real nice. It's looking nice and crispy. Oh my god, I should sleeve this up, right? Oh my god, I left my sleeves upstairs. Hold on, I gotta be right back. Oh, damn, I gotta be right back. All right, give me like 30 seconds, you guys. All right, we back. My bad, it just totally slipped my mind. I do everything last second, you guys know how I do it. God damn it, I gotta get this open too. Where are my scissors? Please let this work. I'm gonna try to turn off of it. I'm in business. Let's go. So, can't hear this song without seeing stuff. I know. He pretty much took ownership of the song. But yo, on a scale of 1 to 10, Dan, like, what is this? Like, I have no idea what to think of these cards yet. Like, they're all just like dope artworks to me as of right now. Oh my god, doing nice. Please don't let me mess up the edge. Please? Alright. As of right now, I'm going in this with no frame of reference, pretty much. Like, I have no idea what the hell. Like, if that's, the rest are just commons, right? Am I to just assume that? The Hannaford SP start at number... Oh, so they're out of a... Okay, this one's 15. Down. Bad. Okay. From 42 to 50. Nice. Alright, so you said go from left to right. No, hold on. We gotta finish this off first. We got Photon, who I don't even know who the hell that is as a freaking Marvel character. There's so many new characters. Or old characters that like kind of revamped their image and like made a new name for themselves that like I need to catch up. We got an Iron Man. Yo, that's some dope art. I don't even know what Mark Armour that is. That's either like, because you know what I'm saying, like when you look at a certain Iron Man armor, you could tell immediately like, oh, that's a Mark II, that's a Mark III, whatever. Once you put your own spin on it, it kind of like takes away from the lore. But that is dope. I like the concept of it. Next card, green hair. That could be Gamora or She-Hulk. It's a Gamora. Yo, that's a dope looking Gamora. Hold on, let me try to get this up there without the glare. My bad. No glare. No glare. No, please no glare. That's good, right? I'm liking the anime style on this. Last card, we got a Mockingbird. So alright, just the Photon is the only one I don't know out of that first pack. But yo, these are dope, for real. And Dan, I don't know if you've been collecting these as well, but if you see anything that like I pull that like, oh, you need that to like fill out your set, just let me know and just holler at your boy and I'll have them sent over. Still 1 of 64 packs beating the odds. The gore you have is a... Oh, that's right, you showed me the gore the God Butcher earlier. He only has like yeah, he has a ton of armors. But right now, like, with his, I don't know, all his armors only last like to the end of the chapter because like they're always so overpowered that like he can't ever keep them and they always like break apart. Or not the chapter, but the comic. I'm too used to like reading mangas. A lot of your cards are on E-Pack, so you don't have a lot of base cards. No doubt. Let me know. Let me know. Alright, so wait. Am I going straight down on the left side, or are we going to go left, right, left, right? Yo! I'm happy I pulled these, man. These are awesome. Alternate? Alright, bet. I was reading on the box like what to expect, but like that was all just, I have no idea what the hell that says or means. So I'm just winging it. And Roche with the butt claps in the chat with the booty juice. Come on, being best with the answers. Mike Norbar too, yo, what's good, homie? I'm sorry that I'm missing so much with the chat. You guys are like, oh, by the way, so like I've been shying away from doing like the giveaways, and I've been like trying to think of coming up with a way to I guess alter the card so that like it's not really like sellable or like tradable in a way that like, you know, that has like any cost, because I did not think that people were going around trading these things or like trying to sell them. But once I figure out like a good way of like altering them, I'll have them back out for giveaways. Alright, on the back we can already see a Magneto, but I'm gonna have it flipped. By the way, if any of you guys have been watching the the X-Men 97 cartoon like I've been recommending, holla at your boy because I want to talk about it. Yo, that's nice. We got a Drax with, I don't even know what kind of foil that is. Is that just the regular foil? And I'm just tripping over it, but yo, that's dope looking Drax. I think I gotta just sleeve up and every top hit at this point, right? I don't think it even matters. But behind the Drax, we got a Black Widow. Pretty much, if you're a redhead, I mean, you could just be like, they could just draw a redhead and just put like any name under it, and I would just. Marvel got way too many redheads. Oh, by the way, let me see ones in the chat if anyone's actually a Marvel card collector. Cause, oh, what the hell is that? Oh, it's just the way the card's drawn. Alright, never mind. Sir, I just heard your comment. Now you're gonna be sliding into those DMs? Yeah. Alright. Shit, that could be bad, right? Whatever, man, I'm a soldier. We start out with the Black Widow. With what the hell is that behind it? Why is it like this? Ooh, we got Thor. Why they have this all filled out compared to the rest of them? Is this different compared to the rest? Let me look at the back real quick. No, it looks like it's just the regular. But the way they did Thor was dope. They have it more like a all like Hercules kind of look with the Thanos next. Last card coming up. It was the White Magneto. Oh, so none of you guys been watching the X-Men cartoon. Alright. Watch it. I'm telling you guys, it has been a real treat. Especially if you're a fan of the old cartoon. The new current one has been well written, and like they've been meshing the stories like into one another like so well that it's been like kind of revamped and like super enjoyable to watch. You love Thanos but hate the version of him in the set. Oh, as far as the alright, so wait, if is other rares gonna be looking like this, but then just with like a different background, kind of like similar to like metals. And then I know there are a few other different kinds of like alt arts and chases, but like I still have no idea what the chases are like. Yeah, right. Yo, Ryan, what's good, homie? You want a signed artist? All right. Signed artist, yo, like a Jim. So I wonder if Jim Lee still does. No, wait, these are all Japanese artists, right? This is anime. Can you see the back of the Drax? Yes, sir. Wait, is my camera flipped right now? Are you guys gonna be able to like catch the numbers and like everything right, or is it all flipped? And that kanji's like really hard to wait, is that what it says right? Is that the artist right here? Rosa, I don't want to say that. Peach Mimoko. I don't know why it's so hard for me to say. It's flipped. Damn it! All right. So seriously, next time I do a test stream, which will actually be soon, I will try to like unflip all this and like yeah, get everything back on track. It's not a batch. Well, see, like I have no idea what those like things look like. I was trying to look for references online of like what other kind of cards I could pull, and really they were just showing me either the commons or like just the Hanafudas. So I didn't really know what to expect. Should it just go like this? Start from the back and then we end with the hit? Like I'll just flip the card like that? No, I'll just do that. We got Pepper Potts starting out. Which, I don't know, if you guys saw the movie, the Endgame movie, it was dope that she was in there and like, with the suit and everything, but I thought she was like a pacifist. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't think she was, really into that kind of stuff, into like war. It seemed very like out of pocket, out of character. The next card we got Bullseye. If you guys, read any like Daredevil Bullseye stuff, he's actually like a really dope antagonist. It was I was reading like a comic not too far back where he kills Daredevil, and then like it's a really really good read. I don't want to like give away like a lot of the stories, but he has a bunch of like deep in-depth ones with Daredevil. Alright, so here's the Drax. This should look exactly like this one, right? Okay. Wait, how do I pronounce that? Is it Bish or Besh? Because that's how it was written in Japanese on the back. It says Beachy. So I was like, I don't want to say that. It's kind of too late now, and I just kind of fucked myself over, but it is what it is. I'm guessing she did like pretty much most of the arts, because I'm reading her name like on a ton of these. Cloak, who's like it was like a whack character for me. And even though we saw the back, I still have no idea what the hell that is anyway, so I'm gonna flip it. Wolverine's Journey. Yo, that's dope. This is probably when he was in Japan fighting with like Silver Samurai and them. He's wearing like his OG suit. Yo, that's dope. So there's gonna be like what? I'm assuming there's gonna be like panels, and then there's gonna be like album covers as well. Yo, we got a good fella in the chat. We got a good fella in the chat. Yo, what's good, homie? Why is it so hard to get these cards in the sleeve, man? They like fill up the whole goddamn sleeve too. Favorite Marvel characters were always Gambit, Wolverine. Loved X-Men as a kid. Yo, if you love those two characters, you would love the show right now, because they are spazzing with both of them. The storylines are so crisp. The original voice actors are in there, and they're still just as good as ever. They sound just as good. But the dialogue has stepped up all the way. The X-Men 97 cartoon, yeah. So wait, so people who are like fans of Marvel, who's your favorite Marvel character? And if you don't like Marvel, or like maybe you're more of a DC fan, like who's your favorite DC character? Because I go both ways. Pause. No, but on the real, like I enjoy DC as well, so like I don't have like a real like bias towards any of that. Like I love the Joker and the Flash just as much as I love like Spider-Man and like, well actually I love a ton of Marvel characters compared to compared to DC. I think DC just has a lot more, like, better, well-written villains. If that makes sense. They're like, I don't know. They're just better written dark. Whereas, like, Marvel likes to take the crazy route. So, we starting out with Sif. She's a badass character. I had no idea she was Heimdall's sister. And Mantis, who gave her like a little Japanese kind of look. Am I catching the glare again? My bad. I'm trying to like read chat at the same time, but like look at the cards and like follow what you guys are saying. For real, no Diddy. Yo, speaking of Diddy, why is that guy like not been on the news after like getting like accusations after accusation of whatever? Wolverine was always your dude, no doubt. For DC, if it was Deathstroke. It's kind of wild how like with Deathstroke they just like kind of copied him straight up and just made Deadpool with that shit. Never seen that Mantis. Now we have a Psycho sign. No better than try to read chat. You're gonna hear me say like a lot of sus things, but for the most part it's on purpose and for the fun of it. If you guys ever collected like the OG Marvel masterpieces, they did this like. See, Marvel does a lot of interesting things with their card sets that I think that Pokemon can do, or they should have done. Like Pokemon's done a couple of them, like the full page connectors. They did that with Crown Zenith. That was just alright, but I mean Marvel been doing that since like what, early 90s, 91, 92, and they got better at it since then. They did this current thing where like it would be like a certain kind of set. Let's just say it would be like Guardians of the Galaxy, right? And then you would have to collect like 3 different kinds of Mantis, and they'd be drawn by like 3 different artists. And that's how it would be. You would have to collect like this whole set of characters with the different artists, and like that was actually a really interesting take, and it made collecting actually like kind of fun for like when it was kind of like dying out. That and I don't see like a lot of like the OG hollows. Like, you guys know what I'm talking about? Like those OG holograms they used to like move, like when you shifted them in the light. Like Pokemon could have done a lot with like that kind of stuff. But missed opportunities, and like now they could just go back at it and just like call it, you know, like whatever, vintage or something, you know, just pop that name on there. But they've been going in like, I don't know, weirder and weirder direction that like is kind of out of my liking. Like, don't get me wrong, these new Pokemon are alright, but I'd rather they like maybe expand on like maybe the older generations and give them like an evolution or a pre-evolution compared to like, I don't know, like an engine. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I don't know if anyone in here likes the Red Room or the Vroom, but that was, you were smoking crack when you were making that shit, for real. Oh, that's a new name I don't even know. Cesar, what's good, homie? Didn't even know Marvel had cards. Didn't even know. Oh, so you got me up in my feelings, man. Hold on. Let me bust out. I just talked about that whole 9-card bullshit in front of you guys, right? I literally just talked about it. Let me spaz on you with that real quick. I'll put that out as well. Oh, and Roche, we were literally just talking about Winehouse, literally. But this is like one of the songs that I would have said, yo, you need to listen to this one or that one. This is like one of these songs to listen to. Alright, let me see if I can get this puzzle right, because I got it wrong last time when I was showing it off again. Let me move some of these cards. Let me get this right. Storm's on top. We got these guys at the bottom. I gotta move you too, my bad. My bad. But I think you're at the bottom too, right? No, you're not. You're in the middle? Yeah, you're in the middle, Wolverine. Which means Jean goes right there. Cyclops goes right here. And here's the danger room. And this was what? This was a 94. They've done like a whole bunch of these and expanded on these like really well. To the point where like, yo, Pokemon could have spazzed out with something like this. And instead they gave you that little cheap thing from Crown Zenith. I'm just like, when I saw it, I was like, it's alright, but it ain't this. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a whole lot better. They got a whole bunch of Danger Room things that they could have just like went with. Like nostalgia type cards that they could have went with. This is a 94. Like a lot of the Stan Lee, I think that I showed off earlier. This is a what? What year is this? 1990. This is my baby, man. I pulled this sucker when I was 5 or 6. And like, never let go of this motherfucker. Looks like the cover of a video game. I think it might be like the way I've seen every single like TCG set as of late, or as like, I don't think it even matters. Dragon Ball, Pokemon. Well, no, Pokemon is the only one that's like that way. But like Marvel, Dragon Ball. What else is there? But I mean, like sets that like revolve around shows or like comics, you're only gonna see like pretty much stills of the show or like panels of the comic or like the cover arts. They don't really go out of their way to like draw original arts. They'll just like pull something out that they saw was dope in the comic book, and they'll just like copy paste that shit onto a card. Which was like, for the longest time I thought that was super lazy, so like I always went towards the route of like collecting comic books. But you guys gave me that, well, yeah, you guys gave me that itch. This was always been my thing since I was a kid. So like I was telling Dan earlier, I was like ready to close that chapter of my life, but like now it's like reopened. Motherfucker, I really didn't want to do that either. Like X-Men, Marvel is a bitch. What's great right now is that like in the past few years it went down like over 60% in like cost, so like it's super accessible to anyone who wants to get in on it. But just like every other thing, it's gonna go back up, and once like the movie sucks, so the hype around it is gonna like die out. But once like one good movie drops, the hype just like makes all the prices jump back up, and people like want to charge like $5,000 for a. You guys see that one card on eBay? That $5,000 for the Gengar? I almost lost my shit. But people are just like, there's no doubt someone just buying their own card and just trying to like manipulate the market or something. But God, I hate that. Just drove me nuts. We got a Hank McCoy finishing up. Oh my God, my bad. I almost like threw it off the side. Let's show some more respect. We got a Peter Parker by Drake Suey. And then we got a Craven behind him. I don't know what the hell to expect out of this. This better look dope. Okay. I don't know. I was expecting like fire out of this, but it's alright. For a dope character, that is. Like, Craven is actually like a great character. One of the real OG Sinister Six. Not like that fake ass bullshit that they've been telling you on with the new retcons. Yo, what's good, killer? Did you just come in as let's get down to business just like started? That's what I'm talking about, man. The guy got like perfect timing. But yeah, to Cesar, Marvel's been going back for a minute, man. They've been making cards since like the 80s. No one really picked up on it until like the early 90s, and then I would say around 99 2000 that shit just died, like just came to a complete halt, like altogether. Like they, I think around like 2001 2002 something like that, around the time I graduated high school, like they just stopped printing cards altogether. And then they only started that shit back up again around as of like 2015. Like all the old companies have been pumping them back out. Well, that's because of the movies, but yeah, they've been giving them some more playtime and throwing them some more love, which has been dope, man. Cause like it's just, I mean, I missed them, and now that like I'm like unashamed of being a dork, cause like I don't know, I stopped collecting cards about like 7th grade, like when I thought I was cool. Like now that like I'm cool no matter fucking what, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna be I'm back on my bullshit. You guys already know. Yo, I had the most obnoxious ringtone. Hold on, what was my I think for the longest time my ringtone was So Fresh, So Clean. And it's kind of funny in the beginning, but like it's super fucking obnoxious after the umpteenth time you heard it. Alright, so first we're gonna go off with a Groot. Which, yo, this is the most anime card of all the cards I've seen so far, and that's actually really dope. I almost want to sleeve it. And then I say that, and then we get a crystal card who looks like a crazy type. I don't even know who she is or what she does, but she's wearing X-Men colors. Oh my god, and put that in the glare, my bad. She comes off as a Misty, straight up. She has the whole water look. What the hell does Crystal do? Exposing Terrigen Mist. Alright, so she's part of the whatchamacallit. I forget whatever the hell they called. But she's out there with Black Bolt. Oh my god. What the hell are they called? If you can remember, I'll give you brownie points right now if you could remember and tell me what the hell they're called. They're like right outside of my... It's on the tip of my tongue. God damn, it's bothering me. Found a couple One Piece theme decks that... Whoa. Before I show you guys anything else, did I show you guys the One Piece card that I got in? Yo, I'm so happy I pulled that shit and I got that in. I'm going to be sending this into stock for grading soon. Oh, I'm so excited about this. Hold on. I gotta stop the whole thing real quick. Where are you? I'm like spazzing over this card. It's not even a card, really. It's so I'll show you. Let's see if it stops spazzing. I just left that motherfucker upstairs. God damn it. Alright, hold on. I'm running up there to get it. I did pull this though, and I'm super happy about that. Oh, goddamn, you can't even see it. The Poketune card. Yo, I know you guys are like, yo, whatever. That's just it's like a common, but that's my favorite card in all Pokemon. Well, I mean, like, yeah, that's my favorite drawn card of all Pokemon. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go pull that card down. Give me 30 seconds. Alright, I'm back. Yo. I was spazzing about this card for the longest time. At first, I was super sad because I thought it got lost in the mail. And then I thought the dude was like, was scamming me. And then he thought I was scamming him. And the card came in two weeks late. Let's go. I have this all taped up and everything ready because I want to send this into stock for grading, but I know this is flipped. But if you can make that out, that's a Dragon Ball Cross One Piece card for the Shonen Jump 40th week anniversary. Get a load of that shit. For my Dragon Ball and One Piece lovers. That's a Muten, Roshi, and Sanji card. And if you could read that at the bottom of the card, it actually says you actually have Master Roshi hollering at Nami, and Sanji is hollering at Bulma. But yo, I saw this and I had to get it. I am pumped about this fucking card. I am pumped. Like, I was super bummed because, like, I couldn't find this anywhere else. Like, it wouldn't have mattered to me if, like, I could just go somewhere else and buy it, but this was a tough motherfucker to get my hands on. And I am so happy. I'm going to be sending this into stock. I was going to do it this month, but I picked this sucker up. Thank you for that, Dan. But yo, yeah, this is going to be part of the cards I'm going to throw in for grading. Next is some other ones I'm going to be throwing in. I got my hands on a DC versus Marvel set of cards, which I have been on a quiet hunt for. I told Dan about it, so it's not that quiet, but I just got my hands on a Spider-Man versus Joker, and I want to have that sent into stocked as well. But I don't know how good he is with like handling cards with like corners and shit like that, so fingers crossed. And if like I get a low grade, I could just yell at him, right? And just blame him for all that shit. No, he's too much of a nice guy. He's like the sweetest dude. The Mickey Mantle rookie. Alright, if I could have one card and one card only, what would it be? God damn. Ooh. I don't know. Alright. I would go with the it's a Pokemon card. It's the XY promo of Here Comes Team Rocket. I don't know why, but that card got me spazzing. I was like, I really, really, really fucking want that card, but it's like, it's 10 bands. It's literally a goddamn Sacrifice Society, and like, I would never throw that much at a card ever in my lifetime. Like, I would have to pretty much grade all of these right here and have them all traded out. Just to like make do. Can't freeze him, what's good, homie? Just saw the Goku Luffy. Yeah, there's one with Goku Luffy where they're like they're eating. They got a whole bunch of those out there, and like really like I think there's another dude out there selling some who's actually in the States. Like motherfucker. Like I had to look in Japan for that shit, and like the second I found out that there's someone in the States selling it for like around the same price, I was like pissed off as shit. But I think it might be that like sports cards wise, like the cards just get way too ridiculous in price, and I don't know if I'd ever want to hold it. You know what I mean? Like I want the card to be just cheap enough that I want to hold it and like as a collector, because once it gets to like 5 digits, 6 digits, your hands get sweaty and itchy, and you're like, man, I could be like living easier if I just sold this. You know what I mean? And you're like, fuck that. I'd rather like live on cup noodles than like give this shit up. No, but like, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather have like a decent and comfortable living life with like a card that I like than have like one of those like super expensive cards like that I don't think I could ever. It would be like super hard for me to part with. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the Magic card version of the Blastoise. That thing's like what, $400,000 or something like that. Like, I cannot hold that card and like feel good about it, knowing that it's like $400,000. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather buy a house. I'd rather have a crib than like have that card just sitting in my like safe. But like, it's not in me to be a reseller at the same time. Like, I'm a collector at heart, and like I like keeping my shit. So like, I'm very plagued at like going after the highest tier of cards. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just, after a certain point, like, I don't know if it's like even responsible of me for me to be like chasing it. So like, I kind of had to like cap it off at like around like $2,000. $2,000, and then I could just like make up a good enough excuse for myself to be like, I want to keep this shit forever. But then like after that, once it gets, I don't know, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000, you just, that reasoning kind of goes out the door, and you're just like, God damn it, I could be like paying rent this month. You know what I mean? You just gotta be real with it, and you have to be like as disciplined with it, but at the same time like have fun. And like that's really what I'm trying to do. Back when I was like on the Pokemon grind with you guys, like when I was following one set after the other, that really like, it put a drain on me. That like almost made me want to put the brakes on that shit. There's even different ones to connect with like a bunch of different connectors. Like, I guess like sports cards wise, I don't know, there's like the Jordan baseball card, his rookie baseball card, if there's like a version of like fucking, if there's a elbow pass version of Jay Will, I would want that card. Terry Crews was a motherfucking Redskin for like, I don't know, a quarter of the season or some shit like that. If they made his ass a card, I would want that. A Terry Crews Redskin card, god damn, that just sounds like juicy. Fuck yeah, Jordan baseball card, you kidding me? Alright, so you know what? I'm all about the dumb and weird shit. So like, this speaks me from like the heart. Like, this, the way the guy, this is what, Tomokazu Kamiya, the way he just like structured the picture, man, the dude just gets me. Like, I'm into dumb and weird shit like this. So like, anytime you have like weird or offset things, like I think I told Roche yesterday about the basketball card that I wanted, like ultimately would be like if you got Anthony Edwards and Nikola Jokic on court, And I guess this would specifically have to be in Staples because that's the only time you're ever gonna see like this person. So you're gonna have to be playing Lakers, and courtside you can see like Paul Rudd and Jack Nicholson. So that way you can have both Ant-Man and Joker on the court and off the court. That shit would be dope to me. But like, you have to get the stars to fucking align, and I don't even know if like Paul Rudd's even a basketball fan. But the chances of him going to an LA game is like super high. So you just have to have like the right photographer with the right presence of mind to take that picture when all those guys are like in frame. What about the basketball card with the Menendez? Is that the Menendez brothers? That's the one with that's the serial killer shit, right? That was the one where Oh, I'm not supposed to say that. Oh, well, you know what? Fuck it. But that was the one where they did that bad shit with the parents, and they went to I think a Knicks game like with the parents' credit card, like right after, right? And they happened to just like get pictured right in the middle. That card is cool, but like I don't know, that kind of appeal is just like I'm not a fan of. Like I'm not looking for them specifically. You know what I'm saying? Like it'd be cool, but it is what it is. Olympic, what's good, homie? You got another card? No, Dan. Actually, I got a couple cards sending out to you. I'm just I'm waiting on like a couple of things, and then I'm gonna have like a whole bunch of like packages sent out. But yo, I got some shit coming your way. Being weird is that, yo, I'm always like this. It's just like I try to keep a cap on it, and like I don't want to take other people out of their comfort zone, or like I don't know. There's a give and take to it. Like I don't want to like. How do I say it? Like I'm an asshole, and I don't want to like inspire other dudes to unleash their inner asshole like I do. So you have to go at it modestly. You know what I'm saying? You're walking on eggshells already, and like pretty much all those motherfuckers are cracked. Yeah, sack. Okay, so I was right. All right, yeah, Steven, like that has like some appeal because I understand the history behind the card and everything, but like I don't know, it's a little fucking like creepy for like showing that one. You know what I'm saying? Like that card out of all the ones. Like what other card is it? There's like this Bo Jackson card where he's wearing his football gear but he's holding a bat. That card was pretty dope. I don't know, to be honest. Like my favorite basketball player growing up was Scottie Pippen, and like there's not really that many great Scottie Pippen like cards. Even his rookie card is just like whatever, and they're selling those shits for like $35. They show that guy like zero respect, and I think it's because of like all his trash talking back and forth with Jordan. But he's one of the fucking greatest, man. Like I modeled my entire like game after him, and I don't even play basketball. I modeled my soccer game after him, and that shit like it took me all the way. Now, if there was a card that actually only caught someone flashing, that'd be worth. That I think there actually are, and like they just I think there are a couple baseball cards like that. I'm like forgetting it. It was like a playoff. There was like a Chipper Jones in the playoffs. And I think you can see like a woman flashing in the background of like one of the pitches. I forget. This dude was like showing me like all these dirty cards back in the day at this one sports card shop, and like my mom was trying to get me away from him, like stop talking to the dirty man. But like that was like the kind of shit that I was into. Like I love like finding out weird things and like the weird histories behind like these kind of things. Alright, we headed out of the stream. Got better some peace, but got better some peace for leaving the community. No shit. Oh no. I hope it's not like something I said, man. But have a good one, Mike. See, like, I talk with like very, very like I don't want to say no filter, but I do gotta put one on there because I don't want to offend. At the same time, like I do want to like speak my mind. If that makes sense, but I don't know, man. I hope I didn't offend you in any kind of way. Oh, it might have been because of the talk of yeah, we'll discuss. In hindsight, that might have been kind of rude to talk about. Shit. I was like kind of nonchalant about that subject too. It is what it is at this point. Oh, you know, what else was that one fucking hype card that was like out on the internet for a little bit, that the Expos Tom Brady card, and I think those are Expos Bill Belichick. Those shits would be kind of dope too. Like those would be dope, kind of to pull, but like what? There'd be no way that I'd be like responsible in keeping that card because those shits are like insanely priced high. You got K Marco, aka Juggernaut. I'm sorry that I'm like slipping in and out of like opening up cards. I'm super talkative. We got a Spider Woman. Speaking of which, the Madam Web movie. Just I don't know if you guys liked it, but I didn't. I thought that movie was mid, and it actually kind of pissed me off with like a lot of the dialogue. Oh my god, I don't even know who that is. I have no idea who this is. Oh, that's a collector. Okay. Yo, that's dope. He pulled. Oh, I'm like forgetting his name. It's like Tavon. Whatever. The only time they ever showed this guy any love was in the Marvel What Ifs. Oh, that was a reference to something? Okay, my bad. I seriously thought like I offended the homie. I was just like, oh shit. Like they put a whole damper on like on my mojo for a second. Just like, oh my god, what the fuck did I say to piss this guy off? Like, cause it wasn't in my intent to like piss off anyone. But that was just a reference, man. God damn it. Like, I'm slow on the uptake when I'm in a groove like this. Are these Marvel cards new? Okay, so I'm not sure what year this came out. Let me see. 2023. So this came out last year. And I don't know if you could see well on the back, but those are like some of the kind of rares I guess that I could have been expecting. Yeah, it was good there. Oh. No, I'm pretty offensive if if I'm not thinking about it. You know, and like I kind of say things like sternly, and like I don't know. There have been there's some really sensitive people in the community, and like you just gotta respect that and just not try to overstep boundaries. And it's a really thin line because like I'm still gonna do me, but you know what I'm saying? Like I respect you guys to the point where like I don't want to insult anybody or like make it uncomfortable for any of you guys. You guys are my people. I've been fucking with y'all for the past year. Like I genuinely have like I genuinely like chilling with y'all. This one's done by a Korean boy. Are you kidding me? Started out with Rocket Raccoon. Who's that? Voodoo. Yeah, we got Voodoo, who barely makes any like appearances. Like you'd have to be more of an OG to know that much about Voodoo. And this one's a new guy that kind of like popped up. I don't know if you guys have been watching the She-Hulk show on Marvel, but he just made his appearance at the very end, Hulkling. And that's like, I guess he's born out of like the LGBTQ movement, because his like preferences really got like pushed forward hard. I insult you all the time. Like, no, see, I've been nice to everyone for so long so that like I could slowly be breaking down those those little like bridges that I built. But not yet though. Like I gotta be nice for a little bit longer before I be a dick. Because like I don't know if I told you guys before, like you start out being a dick, then you know you're on no one's good graces. You have to be nice starting out so that like once you're a dick later, they don't know how to feel about it and they just keep you around out of weirdness, and they just uneasiness, and they just hope that you come back to being a nice dude, but really you're not. You're just a dick. No, that's just my my game plan with 10LV if he's watching. Wasp, who's like an alright character, and we have a clear card on the back. I can't even hide that shit. It's straight up clear. So flipping that over with the anime MS9A. The Midnight Suns. They have a Midnight Suns with the SON, and then they have a Midnight Suns with the SUN. So like, just to make sure, this one's I think this is the one with the U. The UN is the one with the vampires and the magic. How do you go about like? How do you go about grading this, man? I mean, there's like no way you can't like grade like the plastic ones like bad. You can't fucking scuff the edges, like scratch this shit up. Like it gotta be insanely hard to not get a 10, right? Like if you sent this in and got like a 9, I think you'd be like royally pissed. Oh. You can be offensive at times, but not on purpose. Just watch a lot of stand-up and roasting and joke a lot, so sometimes people aren't ready for it. I think I've been doing that too, where like I just kind of picked up on like the whole roast aspect of things, and I think like I'm thinking like nothing of it. You know, like I think people have a thicker skin, so I can press that button, but you know what I mean? Like I gotta be careful. Some people actually take that shit serious. Or, you know, everyone got bad days and you just have no idea. Voodoo was strange. Yo, we got Ken's a fucking Marvel fan. We got Strange Tales and Doctor Strange is mostly, if I remember correctly, Spider-Man issues too. Yep. Yes, sir. There was Voodoo. Who else came in? Strange Tales, Man-Thing. They had like a lot of weird storylines. But especially with Doctor Strange, and I don't know how like Doctor Strange is gonna end with like I don't know how they're gonna start with their next movie, because that shit was like totally fucking bonkers. I don't know if you guys like saw that last one, so I don't want to like ruin it. What was the last one called? Something of Madness. Which if I'm being honest, like I didn't even like that movie all that much. I'm not that big of a Sam Raimi fan. I thought what he did actually like made the movie worse. But at the end of the movie in the extra credits, they dropped like a big bombshell, and like it feels like they're just trying to do the same thing that the current X-Men cartoon is doing. Is what they're doing is like fusing all the current like best storylines, like Fatal Attraction, Age of Extinction, like that kind of shit, and just like make it into one thing and try to make it make sense. But they didn't really do it well compared to now. They're like little cards with little carpets. Oh, are you talking about the chibis? Alright. The chibis are the hardest to pull. Tier 4 chibi cards are one. Oh my fuck. So those are my moon bunnies pretty much. Try to keep it dad jokey, but yo, I know exactly what you mean. And in here, I hope that you guys like find this like as a safe space, and you guys could dick flick all you want. You know what I mean? You guys could shoot the shit with me, and like I will not get offended. I just hope that like when I fire back, that you guys don't get offended, cause I will. Cause you guys can't pull one up on your boy, man. This is my shit. Multiverse of Madness. Thank you, homie. But yeah, in the end of Multiverse of Madness, if you guys like saw that the extra scene, he talks to someone, and that person actually has like a lot of like story changing kind of things to her. Caught you live, yo. What's good, Mr. Zards? No one should ever feel safe with me, man. I always try to keep people on their toes and like just close enough to thinking that they're like, I want the uncomfortable level to be like here. You know what I mean? Like Farva, Officer Farva level. Like I don't want you to be comfortable when I'm in the room. Which I think that shit is working, man. Because like every time like I roll through, it's like I feel like people are like, oh shit, like this guy's here. Like damn it, this asshole. Just hope his dumb ass doesn't enter a goddamn giveaway because his ass is rigged. And I don't know, it feels like Streamlabs is like in love with like IP addresses or some shit, because there's some dudes who just get picked, like me, like no one's business. Moon Knight, who's a crazy motherfucker just like me. No, I'm not split personality like that guy, but yo, this is my first. No wait. I'm wrong. This isn't a double. I just pulled the foil version of Collector. We got a null adult version. It's alright, picture wise. Could have gone more, but Null's adult character. Well, I mean, like, I guess they just used them as a what you call it? Fuck is that word? I don't know, just like a stand-in or a oh god damn. All my SAT words are like going out the door. But pretty much he's just like there to push up Venom story, I guess. But if you guys are into the comics, check out Venom story because Null's a dope one. We got what the fuck is Ghost Spider? What the hell is a Ghost Spider? So we got Spider-Gwen, but is that what she goes by? Ghost Spider now? Which is a dope art too. Like the fact that she goes with like the whole OG like Scarlet Spider kind of template, but with like the girl look, it looks more fire on her than it does Ben Riley, if I'm keeping it real. And what the hell is this last one? A Namor. Okay, we got foiled up Namor. I've never seen this one. This one's more of a digital Namor. But yo, this guy's a fucked up character. Like if you follow comics, he's like a fucked up person to Just read Multiverse District 45. Yo, it was good. The whole Clay storyline was pretty wild from the comics. Yeah, so alright. So if you know Clay and you know that like who her daddy is, you know that they both have like kind of, well, I mean like, well, yeah, you know her daddy, then you know that she has like her powers are like, I guess, on the same level, and she's not the person that he wants to be with. And I don't know, the stories are going weird. The way that the movies and the writers are interpreting it, and the kind of free reign that like the editorial and like I guess the big heads are kind of letting him go with. But I guess in essence for the main part, if as long as they're not losing part of the, I guess, the main story, if you will, like for what they're trying to build, then I guess everything else they could kind of I guess make do with, or they could I guess allow. It's kind of like, how do I explain this? It's kind of like motherfucking King the Conqueror. Like you think all these motherfucking direction or decisions and directions are like yours, but it's really theirs. I guess that's like the best way to explain it. Oh, is that what's playing? I can barely hear the fucking music right now. I've been sitting in complete silence and just like, the music is my voice, man. I'm listening to my own music right now and it's fucking boring. I'm totally relying on all you guys. At one point she was Doctor Strange. Oh, was she? I can't remember. Like, Doctor Strange is one that I do not know much about. It's the motherfucking Inhumans. That's what it was. That's what the whole Terrigen Mist girl is. Inhumans. Why couldn't I remember that goddamn name for the longest time? Because Black Bolt's one of my favorite characters too. But yeah. How many packs left? There is 4 on each side. My bad that I've been like stretching this out. It's like it's really late for you guys, so I'll try to get this pushing. But we got Miles Morales. Wait. So also, if there's a chibi card, like, will I just feel it through the pack, or is it just like kind of stuffed in a bigger card and like I gotta peel that shit out? Because like I'm kind of scared that I'm just gonna like drop it, or like I might have like thrown it away or something. But we got a Spider-Man, Miles Morales. What the hell is a capsule card? What the hell is this? Oh, okay, so that's one card. Alright, we got a foil Miles Morales. The fuck is a capsule card? SL1. This capsule card contains a surprise. Within it, you'll find a mini card with a team, superhero, supervillain, item, location. The Green Goblin took Gwen Stacy up to the top of the Brooklyn Bridge, attacking the killer. The Spider-Man's in leads New York. The Green Goblin sent her for a tumble on the green. Then Spider-Man caught her. It was no use. Spider-Man. Is this the motherfucking card that I'm thinking of? Is this the death of Gwen Stacy? How do I open this shit? I'm so scared of opening this. Damn. How do I do this, man? I'm like scared as fuck. Fuck, I'm so scared. So this is the death of Gwen Stacy, right? Because that's pretty much exactly what they just like, or is that like the whole storyline behind what they're trying to? I can see a thin strip, but I'm like so scared of like getting. God damn it. You know what? All right. My hands are like kind of like wet right now. I'm gonna put this one to the side in a goddamn. And one of these, and I'm gonna peel the back and it'll open. Open the 2 doors. God damn it! This is so scary. I don't want to damage the fucking card. Yo, alright, I'm gonna save this for last, but yo. A cap. Alright, that's fucking dope. Why can't Pokemon have things like that, man? That's awesome. Well, I guess they have something close to that with like the peelable Dittos, but yo, I even thought the peelable Dittos was like a great idea. Like if they have an entire set, right, where any card could possibly be an imposter Ditto, including like the alt arts, that would be dope as fuck to me. You know what I mean? Like you just look at the Charizard, it's like it has the exact same face but a derpy face. Not peelable, but you know what I'm saying? It just has the Ditto face instead. That's dope as fuck. Why can't they go with something like that? Like why can't Pokemon be a little bit more creative and like free range with like what they go? No, they don't. But you know what I mean? Like they're just when it comes to like the creativity behind like future sets and like how they approach cards. It's kind of like this where like we'll go with the exact same card, but we'll just change the background and like give that a rarity number. But they can always go with things like this where like this is fun as fuck. This got me hyped. I thought like the cards were literally stuck together when I was looking at it from the side. And I was just like, ah, shit. Like I had to peel them apart. But yo, that's hype as fuck. You know what I mean? Like they could do so many different things with their cards that they don't really take chances or liberties with like what they have. They're too scared, but I mean they could have done that shit with like Obsidian and that would have like made that like go from the bottom of the a dog shit set to like borderline top tier, because then like you could almost consider the Dittos like Master Balls, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like it would give god damn it, like the card in the front is bad. That was the thing I was scared of. Like just bending out the front. But I mean it's alright since it's like it's a common card. And I have no idea who the fuck Stingray is. Dr. Walter Newell drew his experience studying sea creatures, create an underwater suit based on Ray with gills that allow him to deep dive without air. Okay. That's still whack. So this is just a deep diving suit. Alright. That looks like an OG Cyclops though, which is dope. I'm a big Cyclops fan. Giant Cyclops fan. I think he's like super underrated as far as like even storylines go. Like the storylines, I think he has really, really dope storylines. A Hercules, who should be making an appearance soon in the movies. Like super soon. Lockjaw, who's just like, okay. And like, oh, we got another clear card. Ooh. Miles and a Venom. That's dope. Yo, I'm already freaking out about the capsule. Alright, so wait. What, as far as hits go, is this like, should I be like expecting anything else? Like, we pulled one Hanafuda, we pulled this capsule card, pulled two clears. Like, is that like pretty much the max of what I should be expecting, or is there a couple more that I should be like expecting? But yo, you know what I'm saying, Katie? Like a movie on with the jerky face would be dope as fuck. Like I almost feel like that would make it double. The pulls are pretty random, alright, so I have no idea what to expect. But yo, I'm loving how they're representing Miles Morales these days too. Like his storyline is very well like treated. All right, so what's the rarities behind these too? Like how do I? Oh, I should be throwing these into hard top loaders too, huh? But like how should I be treating like the pixelated ones, the I guess the regular swirly background ones? I have no idea how I should be feeling about them too. Like, watch it be like a $30 card, and I'm just like, oh, worried. I'm just tossing it to the side. Method voice actor Miles Morales. Yo, yeah, he was actually a really good fit. Like, I heard him for the first time, and I was just like, I was kind of like skeptical, but nah, he fit that the whole vibe of what they were trying to do really well. So respect on that. Yeah, I have no idea what these 4 cards are like, even how I should be like going about it. So far, we have the 2 clears in the Hanafuda and this banger right here, the capsule card. And I guess these are like what the mid range rares, I guess. If the backs are in Japanese, they're more rare. Okay. Alright, so all the ones pretty much with the foiling have Japanese back. Have a Japanese back with it. Alright, I'll just... What about the ones without foil? So is this like... the non-holo rares too? Like, how do I go about these? Like the Wolverine's Journey and like the power level cards. I think I remembered that. I think I actually had that comic for the Wolverine as well. Sorry, I'm slowing down. I just wanna. I forgot to put these into the top loaders, and I just wanna get them in there. Should need more. Yeah. Okay. They're just. That's what I thought. I have no idea how to gauge these. So like. I don't know, like, what's, like, as far as these two, like, what goes, what this would be, like, hollow, reverse hollow kind of thing, or am I going to see, like, more variants of this? Yeah. I'm already kind of psyched that I pulled that capsule card thing, man. I don't know what to expect out of that sucker. And I'm kind of scared that, like, if I do pull, like, a chibi card, it's just gonna kind of fall out because I'm not really paying attention to, like... I'm more paying attention to, like, chat than I am. Like, this right now. God damn it. God damn it, open. Oh my god. I don't want to... Pack up, please open. Oh my god, please open. There we are. This is like one of these songs. Chibis won't be in the capsule card, those are separate? Oh my god. I hope I didn't throw away like some kind of like random promo thing in the box too. I wasn't paying attention. This is weird too. This is hold on, this card's bent and I think I pulled another box card. I pulled a wood block. Alright, so first card is a tiger. What the fuck is a wood? Yo, this is literally made out of wood, man. I got a Wonder Man made out of motherfucking wood. Yo, this thing is sick. It's thick as a motherfucker. This is like a goddamn, it's a coaster. In Sydney, Wonder Man, Hank Pym, and the Scarlet Witch investigated a factory connected to Dr. Demonicus and found a fight with what the hell does it say? Cybertooth Jawbreaker, who then incapacitated them and took Demonicus by Peach Momoko. Yo, I don't even think this is way too thick for the motherfucking... I can't top load it, I don't think. God damn. This is dope. I don't know what to do. It won't fit. Please fit. Please spit, please spit, please spit, please spit. It's spitting, it's spitting, it's spitting, it's tight. I got it. Yo. I got it. Oh my god, this is dope. This is thick as fuck though. Look how thick that shit is. I don't even think I can fit that in a goddamn top loader. I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna protect anything, man. I'm already freaking out about this hit. Like, I don't want to get dented or anything. God damn it. I think I have a top. I do have a top loader for this. It's so dope. I got one of those thick ass top loaders for this joint. Oh, it's too thick for this too. Oh, should I? I don't want to force it. I don't want to. Should I? No, I don't want to force it. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it like this. But yo, that's dope. Yours is book. Oh man, it's not even like that. It's not even like rare or anything like that. God damn it. So I got overhyped for nothing. Don't tell me they're like just $2. Don't hurt my feelings right now, man. I already got hyped as fuck out of that. Put it through a planner and thin it out. God, it's so thick. The back is done too. I don't know what. They did a totally separate picture for Wonder Man in the back. Or I guess that was the front and then this is the back. Oh, I was looking at it from the opposite end. Like a dumbass. No, but you could literally feel like some of the etching on it. That's dope. But yo, for real, like are those things like worth like what, like $1? No, Wonder Man is a crazy fun character. Like, in spite of the dumb name, he's actually they actually retconned him and he came back as that pretty fun character. He was actually pretty fun beforehand, but I think they killed his ass and then they had to like. Well, I mean they killed everyone pretty much. You're not in comic books if you don't die. Start printing your own Wonder Man cards. Just depends on the character you get. Sold to Psylocke for $24. Yo, no love for Betty. Oh, what the fuck's her name again? Betty. I'm already forgetting. It's all slipping my Marvel knowledge. Got a Falcon. So I guess he's still. Falcon. Now, wait. Isn't he still currently Captain America? Like, even though there is a Captain America that's still alive, but like, isn't he still holding that mantle? We got a Luke Cage. We got a Dormammu. We got a Mystique. And yo, that background already looks dope. What the hell is that? Koto Momoke? What the fuck is that? A Machino. It's dope, but I still have no idea what the hell it's supposed to be. I don't even know what the hell that's supposed to be picking up. Machino. Why does that sound so familiar? Is that kind of like Arcade? Is that who I'm thinking of? The character wise? Another insert card? Why does that sound so familiar though? Or am I just like tripping and that's like something else? I still have no idea how the fuck I'm going to open that capsule card. I don't have any nails right now and like my hands are like sweating out. I'm tripping, man. Also, I don't know what I should be expecting out of it. So wait, like You said the chibis are the ones that I should be freaking out, right? About. I'm already freaking out about the wood card, man. I can't believe they gave you a wood card. And then it actually came like intact. Like imagine that shit was like on the top, and they just like dented the fuck out of it. You think those are animal versions of the character? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Marvel did that with Spider-Man earlier, where they combined all the characters. Like they would just take two of them. Like I think Carnage and Kingpin was King Carnage. The Shocker and Doppelganger was Doppelshock. They came out with a whole bunch of cards like that, but something felt like it just moved. Something just felt like it just moved. I'm not even kidding. We got a capsule card. Sabretooth with the capsule card. Someone targeted Luke Cage, Iron Fist, Daredevil, and Jessica Jones, and Jones wound up in the hospital. When she came to, she identified her assailant as Diamondback. She asked politely around town about his whereabouts. The other three were less subtle. What the fuck is that? I have no idea what to expect out of this. So we have a Defenders card. A Defenders capsule card. Yo, that's dope though, man. I'm loving how we get in like these randomly throughout the... Ripping a case for 900. Alright, if there was a case of anything, I guess this or like maybe... What's super fun to open? If you guys liked opening X-Men cards, this set is super fun to open. 1994 Fleer Ultra. I would say probably 1992 Marvel Masterpieces. Fleer Ultra actually did really well. Just really well with their sets. But what else did really... I don't know. Off the top of my head, like that DC versus Marvel set would be a really fun one to open too. Case wise, I don't know if I could do entire cases. Like just because like I still don't know what to expect out of it. But like because the prices are so low, I think you can actually order like OG sets like this for close to around like the same price. Like I'm seeing a lot of dudes like open like OG sets, and it kind of like wowed me at how they're still like available or just like on the market everywhere. We got Black Panther around $113 a box. Yep, 8 boxes. So that's one set. That's what a case goes for. 8 boxes. All right. And what do they guarantee in like a case? I think they said like even in a case there was like a small guarantee of like what you fill out. It was good, fam. You got a bunch of 92, 93, 94 Marvel Masterpieces, sketch cards, and tins of stuff. The 92 Marvel Masterpieces were my favorite. I master set that, and that shit got stolen like like a year after I mastered it. 93 was alright. 94 was alright. I mean, their art kind of like went downhill every year since then, but like their cards are still like pretty top notch. Those were like pretty fun to open up. Well, let me see if I actually have some of those like 92, 93s. I had a whole bunch of the flares, and I did not like that set, if I was being honest. There's handful of booklet cards. There's booklet cards. God damn it. Let's see. Yeah, there's like the flares. I was never really a big fan of these. I mean, but they are. I mean, it is what it is. OG Marvel masterpieces. I mean, these aren't OG. These are a lot later in the game. I don't know when these came out. What is this? What year are you? Doesn't say the fucking year. 95. Yeah, these were alright. What was this? These are the. I can't remember what the hell these are. Oh, the 95 flares. Yeah, all the Flare Ultras, they do really well with like their sets, man. They have fun sets that like that drop. Like let me see, like what are like the oldest ones I could probably like find for you? Oh shit! What just happened? What just happened? What just happened? Why did that? Oh, the light source went to sleep. That's all. I guess the oldest stuff that I could probably show you are. Where are you? Where are you guys? Probably like these. What is this? Like 91 or 92? Oh, these are like 94s. Never mind. I can't find my 91, 92s. That Stan Lee was probably the earliest, the 90s. I have no idea what any of these cars go for. Nikki, what's good, fam? Oh, Nikki, I was waiting for you to come by earlier too, just so I could show off one of the things I pulled, because I know you'd probably enjoy it. But it was because you've been pulling like a lot of Dragon Ball as of late. Let me pull that. Where did I put that motherfucking car? There it is. For you, Nikki, I'll pull this back up. Check out this bastard. My One Piece Dragon Ball collab 40th anniversary from Shonen Jump. Booyakasha! Let's see. Master sets of the 90, 91 Impel. Those were horrible percentage. Worst. Yeah. You're talking about the OG ones that Marvel came out on their own, right? It wasn't by like, I think it was like their own. It was made by them, and yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like that was really tough for grading. Like even finding some of these, like finding these are like. It bums me out how like the edges get scuffed, because these get fucked up really quick and really easy. And I don't like. I tried my best to keep these in like good shape over the years, but the whitening on the edges and the corners getting scuffed up are just like, it's inevitable with some of these motherfuckers, and like there's nothing you could do. To find something like this in a 10 is just gonna be like, this one hurts my feelings. Like finding any of these guys in a 10 is just a straight nightmare. Which is like why it's more fun for me right now. Like I really want to find these in a PSA 10, especially with like the new. That's the other thing I wanted to talk about with you guys. So did you guys see the video with PSA making the brand new slabs? Where they're like they look exactly the same. The slabs are pretty much exactly the same as the old ones, but they're just made with a sturdier material, which is, and the material is better for like whatchamacallit, the UV lights and scratches, and it's a little bit tougher. My question to that, right, was because they're making a sturdier PSA slab, is who's gonna have the balls to pop that slab eventually once they get a low grade? and see like if they can not damage their card, because I'm assuming that they're making it a lot harder to just like to also pop. You know what I'm saying? To for people to like switch out the cards with anything. But just a simple act of just like taking out the card for like reslapping or resubmitting is gonna be a much bigger pain in my eyes, I think. Right? Like you guys are gonna have like a lot tougher time. I haven't done it before myself, so like I can only imagine what like, you know, resubmitting is gonna be like now, because like you're gonna be you're just gonna be wondering if you're gonna be breaking your fucking like, damaging your cards or not. That was like my 2 cents on it. I just think it's gonna be insanely hard for people to just like resubmit cards with like the tougher material now, and they're running the risk of like possibly damaging their cards if they decide to pop it from their slab. The UV on the protection on the current one stock is like 13%. Yeah, I don't know what the numbers are on the new one. I just saw the YouTube video and like what they claim, and like to be honest, I mean it's just mid. I was hoping that they would give it like a redesign or a revamp to the look, because like there's some of those the newer slabs. I think it's called Tag, where they have like the clear look and it's just like the little like they inscribe the words on the inside of the slab. I think that looks a lot doper than what PSA got right now. Even what the CGC the prime whatever the top, I forget what the top level of those cards were, but the pristines or whatever, those look doper than whatever PSA got right now. PSA is just like the easiest to go with, just because like in case of, you know, I don't want keep the card around, or like, you know, I want to trade it later, then it holds the most value in tradability, like for future purposes. So I'm just trying to keep it as like easy for me as possible. It's not really a preference of like the grading company, because like I really don't, I'm not too fond of putting my trust in the hands of like graders, but it is what it is. That's the game right now, and like I'll go with the one with, you know, who pretty much 80-90% of the pop of the community are like comfortable rocking with, compared to like the other ones who aren't really as established or like as popular. We got Ronan the Accuser. We got a Professor Charles Xavier. A Piotr Rasputin. Yo, that's actually, the Colossus actually looks pretty dope from this angle. And an Ironheart, who just came out in the what was it, the Black Panther movie? That was alright, but I don't think people know. Like, they don't have like a good idea of like a lot of they're introducing a shit ton of new characters. Like characters who are supposed to like pretty much be taking over the reins of like the storylines, but they're not doing a really good job of it, and they're just kind of treating them as like plucky sidekicks. I like how the more I speak, that you guys are like finding out, it's like, oh, this motherfucker's like a real like Marvel head. Like he's in it. It's like, fuck yeah, man. Yo, have I been just switching up on the alternations? I haven't been paying attention. It is what it is. I'm sorry. We got 3 more chances to pull a chibi, which is a 1 out of 2,300 chance. To be honest, like, I don't really, it's not gonna bug me if I do or don't. I'm having fun regardless. I want to see what else I can pull, and I'm curious of what in those fucking capsules. I'm scared of like ruining the card in the capsule. We got Jessica Jones. I'm gonna speed up just so we can get towards those capsules as soon as possible. We got a Quasar. Really? Why do I remember that as a different person? I thought he had a different name. Because the Quasar I'm thinking of was like related to Summer's family. Or is that like something? No, I think I'm probably wrong. Hellcat. I have no idea who Hellcat is either. I feel like I'm supposed to though. Electra. My ex in real life actually got her ass kicked by her. And Run for Your Life. A kaiju battle. A kaiju? This is a literal kaiju battle. What the hell is this? Crawling creature versus Experiment 247. The Grand Canyon, in all its depth, was only able to hold the crawling creature for so long, and Experiment 247 broke free from the wooden barricade. Now its coveted citizens run for cover as it shrieks for long battle. What the fuck is a kaiju battle? I never heard of this kind of shit in Marvel. Or is this just more like a Japanese, like, kind of their own little, like, thing? They're adding their own little, like, twist to it. Nothing says steel over here, man. Are you kidding me? I'm the very opposite of Eddie. Like, I have itchy fingers. I gotta open shit. It's in my nature to open things up. Which is why, like, you'll never see me, like, collect something sealed either. Like, if I'm collecting something sealed, then you know that, like, I'm trying to hold that shit to, like, trade later. Which, I don't know. Trading these past, like, months has been hard as fuck. I'm telling you, like, as soon as I said Japanese, or that my preference was Japanese, like, it just crickets. Nova, who I think is going to be making an appearance soon in the movies. Blade, same. I think he's going to be making a really big appearance soon in the movies. And I think he's going to have, like, a bigger impact. Like, actually, She-Hulk. Her dumbass just got kicked out by fucking Ryan Reynolds. Good riddance, because that goddamn show sucked. They really ruined that show. And, like, I tried to give it a chance. And it was a tough watch. We got a Vision. And then this one's upside down. The Defenders. Beware of his iron fist or suffer defeat. Okay, so it's like the scripts or whatever, but this one just ain't clear. Oh, okay, so they can't come clear. I don't know. Are any of these, like... So far, the banger card for me is the wooden card. I have no idea what the fuck this is. I'm still tripping over this. Like, what is that? It's such a... I don't know. Yo, I'm still, like, tripping over that. That's dope. Alright. This is the last pack to go through, and then we're gonna be popping these. Yeah, that's right. Where the fuck is the clear cards anyways? Where did I put them? Oh, over here. There's the Hanafudas and the clears. How many Hanafuda cards? I saw that there was like a little like small set of them, but like it only looked like there was like 4 cards, and then... Or was that the booklet? I still don't understand what it means by booklet. Is it gonna be like something thick that just like opens up? Pause. Alright. Last pack. We have a Magic. Eliana Rasputin. We got a Jean Grey. We got the Red Skull. Wolverine. Is this the first time I've seen Wolverine yet? Like, finally. And then we got Psylocke. Betsy Braddock. Why'd I say Betty? Alright, yo. It's time. How do I open these capsule cards? I'm spazzing right now. I don't even know how I should be going about this. Where the fuck is... What do I do, man? Like, I don't know how to go about opening this, and I can feel the cards like rattling on the back. There's like no way for me to put like... I want to put like opposite pressure on the other side, but then I feel like I'm going to be like just fucking up the card. How do I get this out? Alright, let me see if I can like pull this with tweezers. Because I seriously cannot get the edge out. Towards me. God damn it. On the back, look for the thin strip in the middle. There should be a little tab to help get it started. Yeah, the tip is pressed in. Like, I don't know if like I could show that like clear, but like the indent is in, so it's like I can't pull it towards me. Let me see if I can do it on the other one. God damn it, I can't do it on that one either. Fuck! How am I gonna pull this out? How am I gonna pull this out? Yo! What's good, Broly? Mr. Zar's ready. Are you serious, Mrs. Zar? You were out there earlier? Yo, what's good, fam? My bad, like I got caught up. And now Yo, I don't know how to open this and I'm freaking out. Bazuki, what's good, homie? Get a paper clip? Oh, God. Let this work. Let this work. Alright, let this work. Let this work. Let this work. Please. God damn it. This thing is like being so difficult. Watch it be like easy for everybody else and you just like rip this shit off. Oh my god. There we go. Oh my god. You gotta be shitting me. Whatever. Can we get past it? Can we get past it? Can. Alright. What does that say? Web shooter? Why are these cards so fucking dinky? Oh my god. And they already come sleeved? Yeah, this joint is already sleeved. A capsule card? Oh, I was trying to read the bottles. It's just this capsule card mini. But Spider-Man's web shooters. Okay, I thought it was literally gonna be like the Death of Gwen Stacy or something like that, but like, alright. So what I was saying, like, yo, these things are like, what is it? That's the first of the capsule cards. I don't know how I how hype I should be by this. Spider-Man's capsules are web shooters, and then, oh god damn it. Where's that paperclip? Where'd the paperclip go? Oh, it could be a chance to be numbered. Jesus, this is gonna. Let me see if I could like wiggle it out with the other one. No. Well, now that I know how like the other one works, I feel like I could just like do this and just see how that works. That looks like the Green Goblin's pumpkin. And it is. Oh god damn it. How do I... I feel like that's what they're saying to me right now with these. So this is the Green Goblin's bombs. We got the web shooters and the bombs in one pack. Or in the two packs. Yeah, no doubt. Have a good one, Bazooki. So, how did this... I gotta say, I'm not sure if I want to, like, go down on another box. Or if, like... I think Olympic wanted to do an ETB battle earlier. And, like, I might be just doing that, throwing down on him. But, here, I'm gonna run back the hits that we got today. That was fun. Let me try to go back on this in, like, an order that, I'll sleeve up some of these. I mean, top loads. And by the way, Dan, if you needed any of these cards, let me know. Get a case. God damn it! I'm already trying to go in on OP09. Cause I do not care anymore. I'm gonna get that. I'm getting that manga buggy. It's just, I'm gonna make it happen. I do not give a fuck. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Alright, so these are more of the gimmicky cards. Alright, I'm gonna go through with these first, and then I'll go end with that. Go here, and then we'll end with the wooden one. Alright, so these were the pulls for today. We got a... Oh my god, I can't even... These are the defenders? Really? Who the hell is that? Oh, I know who that is. Okay. I forget her name, but I just that was Luke Cage's chick. Alright. I had the hardest time identifying like half of these people. And my phone is dying. Awesome. Well, I have good timing. You had a Defenders card, a Kaiju card. I had... That one still got me kind of tripping. We got a Wolverine's Journey. Him fighting some ninjas. I mean, when is he not? We got a Kraven the Hunter. I think he has a movie with, who's the dude who played Kick-Ass? I think he's playing Kraven. Oh my god, how do I say this in? Kodomo Muke? I have no idea, don't even try to ask me. And then we're going to the foils. So, the Ironheart. The Namor. Got Miles Morales. The Betsy Braddock, aka Psylocke. The Drax. The Collector. Into the clear ones now. Here is the Midnight Suns with Voodoo and Blade. We have the Miles Morales and the Venom. Into the Hanafuda Luke Cage. And then we have the two mini cards, the Spider-Man's web shooters and the Green Goblin's what, pumpkin bombs, I guess. Is that what they call them? Pumpkin bombs? With the little did you know like kind of Snapple type shit on the back. Oh yeah, and the wooden one. The wooden Wonder Man. I don't know how y'all feeling about the hits, man. I had fun pulling that and like just going through it. A case though, I don't know. Dropping like 9 on that. You got there's a lot of arm twisting. Like I'd rather drop like on a case of like OP09, and I think that's dropping like what in the end of like August. So I might save up for that. I don't know. And then like I am gonna be doing a lot of grading like left and right. Like oh yeah. For anyone just coming in now, I'm gonna be sending this one in for grading soon. The Sanji Master Roshi. There's a couple other Marvel cards I was thinking about sending in, but like, see, Broly and stocks. Like, I don't know what you guys like. I don't know what your experience is with like, you know, with like cards like these. So like, I don't know like how you guys would like would go about like handling any of that. So I might just do them myself, or I just might just hunt for the graded ones already. Just hold on to these. Maybe I'll do a giveaway if I ever end up pulling like the PSA 10 of this, not pull, but like trade for it and get it. I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. Some of these cards got sentimental value. This could. Colossus with Magneto. I don't know. Maybe if I gotta feeling like extra generous and you guys gotta be kissing like a lot of booty. But it's a possible future. I don't know. Alright, you gotta head to bed. Oh, hey, Dan, thanks for chilling out with me, man. I know I was dragging that out, and you were probably like, hurry the fuck up. No, but yo, thanks for chilling with me and convinced me to open this box, man. I had fun doing that, man. It was actually a lot of fun. It reminded me of opening like cards back from like 94, 95. Like I had the same kind of hype for that. But yo, have a good night, man. And I'll get back with you on some other stuff that I'll be sending to you later. Sometimes I say to Adriana that when she's... God damn it, why the fuck did I read that out loud? You can't read some of Katie's things out loud. I swear to God, I went at it too fast. I didn't know you guys were just on your own fucking bag, and you guys are like, yeah, a whole goddamn dick conversation going on for like, what, 5-10 minutes without me knowing? I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't. I was just like, I was doing my own shit. That's how bad it gets when like, when I'm talking about my own shit and like people are just talking about dicks. Like, God damn it. I really have to get better at holding everyone's attention. When like, it's like, listen to him, penis, and penis. Of course, what am I talking about? God damn it, I'm losing my touch. Okay, alright, so with that opened, I did want to like go through some cards that I wanted to like send over for grading and like see what you guys like, what your what you call it, what's your opinion, I guess? Like if I should or not, like centering and all that kind of stuff. No, I shouldn't be surprised, but I'm just saying, like, I'm surprised at myself for doing that. It's like, god damn it. Here's some Star Wars cards if you guys like that. Han Solo, R2-D2, Son of Skywalker, Falcon. Yeah, I collected those way back when. I had a whole set of those too. Except for like 2 cards. I did not have the 3PO and I did not have Vader. I had a 3PO in like a shit version, but like the Vader was just, that was rare as fuck. Don't talk to me like I'm a fucking child, Steven. Are you playing games with me? Are you playing games with me? No, I'm just playing. No, like, that was just me just making fun of like how like I have like poor awareness and like how like I'm just like kind of talking with myself at sometimes. Cause it really be like that, and then like I look over and you guys are like over like doing like your own shit. Oh, I can't believe this motherfucker got up to like 300, man. You guys, I'd be willing to trade it if you guys want to, if you guys are looking for it, because now that I'm like, you know, spreading my wings out to like different things, and I will put that one up because that one is something that I'm not as fond of. Steven, by the way, I think I was supposed to send this over and I didn't. Is this something that you needed? I got like a bunch of like a bunch more stuff in the mail that I think that you might have had to get or you needed to get that I just kind of like forgot it posting about. That was one of them. And where the hell are my One Piece cards? Where the hell are my One Piece cards? I was also like on the fence about like grading these as well. The Magic cards. I don't know if I should. What do you guys think? These are the Secret Lair Magic cards that picked up not too long ago. They made them in the way of like cereal box covers. Even the backs are made like a cereal box too, with like nutrition facts and all that other bullshit. I thought these were so dope. I had to pick them up, but I'm on the fence about grading them. I don't know. I do not know. Maybe. With the decoder ring at the end? Yo, that's awesome. But where are my One Piece cards that I want to show you guys? Because I am on the fence about like sending me in for grading. Definitely wasn't your fault. You know how much shit I blame you for? Like, Broly isn't this angel that you guys like thinking for. You guys all always in like lose your shit every time Broly comes in. Him and Stark are both like some of the meanest motherfuckers that I ever met in my life. They just come off as like, no, I'm just kidding. No, but yo, it's nice to see you let loose, man. Like, I wish I could see Stark like this and just kind of cut loose. Because like he feels like he's on, not like on a leash or anything like that, but like I feel like he can't like talk the way he wants to. And I would love to hear like what that guy honestly does think about me. I want him to just like lose his shit. I'll be like, you know, just behind closed doors, just like pull out your phone and just like start recording. You're like, yo, what do you think about Sick House? And he'd just be like, motherfucker, like, and you just hear him just like lose his mind. Be like, yo, just hear all the things that he could have and should be saying about me, but he's just being too nice about it. This is card numero uno that I was thinking about sending in. But here's the thing. The homeboy, Rick TCG Battles, aka Slick Rick, told me he found the winter version of that card. And depending on if the person wants me to buy it from them or like if they're willing to accept a trade, like will be on everything, because I am looking for the winter version of it, and I think it drops for like I think 160, 170, somewhere around that range, ungraded, or not ungraded, but raw, and that's what I've kind of been saving my money on the sidelight for as well. Like if that winter card does pop up, then I want it. If not, then I am thinking about grading this. Same with the pre-release buggy. Oh, excuse me. I was on the fence with those. I was on the fence with grading this guy too. I personally, it looks good to me. I don't know how to like hold this up to like the screen. Like I'll need to do another stream later to like show you guys like, or not stream, but like take pictures of it and show it to you guys. But see, I have no idea what I'm looking at when it comes to centering and like how good it is. Because then you guys could, I thought I had the eye for it, and then like I'd be sitting through some of Broly's streams and be like, all right, look at this, right? And like the car would look perfect to me. And like I would actually zoom up to some of them, right? I'd be like, the car looks like a fucking 10. And then like he would pull like a 9, right? He pulls away the little tab at the top, it shows a 9, and he'd be like, oh, look at that, yo, I could tell you it is a little top heavy, but the shit looks perfect to me. You know what I'm saying? So I think I just don't have the eyes for it. I do need everyone's like expert opinions on those. This one, I'm just hoping to God that the grader is just like, what the fuck is this? You know what? You like something he never seen before, so he like, you know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna give it a 10 and just like be done with it. I hope that this one is just such a curveball that he's just like, I don't want to deal with this shit. 10 and just go like that. I'm just, that one's my small prayer. If this gets a 10, I'll be happy. I do want this one to be a 10 too, secretly. Even though it's like only like a $5 card, $4 card, whatever. These other two don't matter as much. Maybe I'd rather have this one in a 10, but like if it isn't, I could deal. Same with this one. But like if the other two don't, I almost want to like crack them. Same with like some of the Marvel cards that I have right now. I don't know like how I'm gonna go about it. But yeah, that's been what I've been thinking about sending it for grading. Like, what do you guys? All right, hold on. Let me find like one of my more damaged cards, and let me ask you guys what you guys think. Like, how would you grade it? Because like I am seeing like on the market like a lot of like damaged Marvel cards, right? But like they're still going for like a reasonably like high price. So I'm wondering if like I should just send them in for grading and just like use them as trade equity. I'm all about the mixed signals. What you know? Like, alright, hold on. This would be a good example. This is one of my favorite cards too. Alright, so I guess I should just pull it out of the sleeve, right? Because there's so much glare. And I'll try to point out as much of the flaws as I can. Alright. I don't know how well you can see. Alright. Let me show you some of the edges, I guess. These edges are not crisp. They are fucked up. The corners are not good. Oh, that's fuzzy as shit. These corners are not good. This hurt my feelings too. Like this was like one of the cards I was trying to keep in like pristine condition for like 30 years. But yeah, eventually like I found like I kept all my cards in like this box, and like on like one half of the box it looked like someone just straight up spilled like bong water or something, because they were just like heavily stained and damaged, and like, oh my god, I was pissed. Those were all my 1992 Marvel masterpieces, my like 1990s, those were all my better cards. This is like, what you guys see here is like everything I could salvage. There's also a small, I don't know if I could get that on the camera, but like right at the around the knee, there's a crease, whatever, a bend in there, and it's like cracked on the whatchamacallit, on the leg. I would see cards like this though, like this kind of quality, where it's like fucked up edges, fucked up corners, and there's even a little crease on there, and they're still going for like a good amount of money. It's making me like question myself if I should be grading like this, even though in my eyes it wouldn't go, grab a high grade, but like still grab like, a good like trade value wise. Now for this shout out Poppy Chulo. So this is like a 7 to you guys. I'm wondering if a 7 is worth even like see, it's because grading is so expensive for me right now. If I went for like the whole One Piece thing where it's like I could go for that membership and it's like even $15 a card, it would still be this entire stack of cards that I'd be going through for grading that I would think about like trade equity wise, and like that is not money that like that would be dipping into like, all my hunts and everything else, you know what I mean? I'd be more focused on like, that would make me more or less a goddamn reseller, which I don't want to be, you know what I mean? Because the main point of this is to like trade for the stuff that I do want. But is there a point if all I'm going to be, grading is like 7s? You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm just going to be dealing out 7s, is there even a point to it, or should I just be trading these out raw? A rig? Get the fuck out of here, are you kidding me? Another one next gen? Yeah, what's good, homie? It's like these questions that I'm trying to ask myself now, because like these are vintage, I guess. The early 90s are like considered vintage cards now, and like I guess people will take like lower grades because they are harder to find. But at the same time, like a 7, I don't think anyone's losing their mind over a 7. It's just, I'm racking my brain over it. Like if I grade it, is the equity on it even gonna go up? Am I just, I feel like I'm losing money in trying to make it, a nicer trade. It's like, I don't know. Oh. Man, hold on, you know what? You guys been staring at that one the whole time. I'll throw some different cards up there. I've been yeah, I got my hand in a lot of different kinds of cards, man. Like so, like I've been in the Magic game for like a while. I've been in Star Wars. Like these. I got the whole set of oh god damn it, where the hell? I only just pulled out like one, and then I think my niece was going through my cards and just picking out cards that she liked for herself. Yeah, I'll just go with these. like Oh, there it is. Like, do I even bother? Or should I just go about just trying to find people who would rather go for this, like, raw? Because it's already hard enough to find people who even want OG X-Men cards. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're a dying breed. Well, there is not that many of us left, and it's just... I'm giving myself less and less of a chance as a collector, just really, like... to really find I'm gonna be ending up holding these cards forever. Like these would be, I'm surprised that I was able to keep these in a good condition. These are like some of the few that I actually think might actually grade in the 10. I kept them in like... kept them away from fucking everything pretty much. You know, these might grade a 10, I don't know. But the rest have been like beaten up like dog shit, and it's just... oh, it hurt my feelings. The only, like, the cars that I don't like, kind of like, no one really mess with. You know, like the flares. I hate flares. But at the time, they were the shit to everybody. I think I was like, I don't know, a 5th grader. People were losing their minds over the thick cars, and I was just like, oh, these are just mid. But I had to get in it with everybody else. I'm all about mixed signals, babe. Alright, so that's just my thing. So, like, would you guys think it's even worth it to grade like cars that you know are going to turn out to be a 7? Because, like, these, the ones that I will be grading, right, this is just strictly to make them to increase their trade value. But like a 7 will still be, I guess, I don't know, I'm on the fence. I am really on the fence. And I heard there's like ways of like fixing out the like the edges and like the corners, but like I don't know if that like even like goes on like on the same way as like, you know, like editing your card or like fixing it. Like, would putting like a stack of books on top of a card to kind of like flatten it out, or like, you know, trying to like smooth out an edge, is that like borderline considered altering the card? Or is it straight up where you just, you know, put up chemicals in there? Like, it's wild. This card in a not PSA, I think raw. Or no, I think it was like a PSA 9. I think they were sending that for like 300. I'm like, that could possibly grade in a PSA 9 probably. That was not too bad. I got the OG Spider-Man, and they're, you know, people are all over that shit too. Like, it's been like all over my mind whether I should grade some of these cards. Because the things that I'm hunting right now, they're only going to get more expensive at this point. So I have to make like big boy moves, and like I have to like, you know, part ways with like a lot of the cards that I do like. But if it's to get like, you know, a lot of the bigger hunts, then I guess I gotta go with it. And like this, I think would actually give me a pretty penny. Like, they have like an insanely low population, and like I kept all these motherfuckers mint except for one. I had the entire set mint except for one. There was like coffee all over that shit. I think the one with the rough edges and the knee crease, you'll get like a 4 or 5. Have you checked the last sold on them? I haven't. So like, what's been tough is that like I've been looking at like fluctuating prices. Like I don't know what's what. Like if someone's trying to boost up the price of their card, or if like if there's hype around it. I've been too far out of the game that like so far removed that like I don't know what to think of what at this point. Cause like there's the Stan Lee, right? I think the Stan Lee I saw that motherfucker going for like 25 raw on like one end, 300 raw on another end, and then like graded like a couple thousand, and then like one. It's just all over the goddamn place that like I don't know what to think of it. Maker's DPM vault. Okay, well, oh, I'm getting into the middle of someone else of like in the middle of your conversation, huh? At least it's not about dicks. I keep jumping into the middle of dick conversations like it's my job. Alright, so yeah, that was a question I did have for you guys who are more like experienced with like doing stuff like that. Like I have no idea how to go about approaching some of these cards. If it'd even be worth it. You know, I'm like some of them I don't even feel like there's a market for it, but now I'm just finding out that like the guys are like getting into Marvel and it's just like, oh shit. Can I play Gin and Juice next? Yeah, if I can find it. But yeah, now the stream's pretty much I'm pretty much done from here, unless if you guys just want to chill and talk. But as far as that, oh, also, like, I did have a question for you guys. So, like, what's the difference between just sending in cards myself and just grading through, like, the streamers? Is it just, like, I get the benefit of, like, the streamers, like, they have a membership and I'm just, like, kind of getting, like, a slightly cheaper price? Or is it, like, if it costs the same, then, you know, what's the... I'm still like questionable on that. Like I don't understand like what the whole like thing behind it is. Cause like in my eyes, like why wouldn't people just send it in themselves unless if like they're getting it for cheaper? Then that's the only way it makes sense to me. And it's not a slight or anything. I'm just like saying like it just I have. Like, people are quick to throw, like, to say that in, like, everyone's stream, like, send that in for grading. Like, that's, like, the normal thing to hear, but, like, honestly, would it be cheaper for me to send it in grading, send it in for grading myself, or is it, like, is there more advantages to giving it to a streamer who just, like, does that on the regular? Like, is there more pro than con? Oh shit, hold on. Let me switch up the song for you too. Yeah, my bad, man. Like I can't switch the song on my phone like easy enough, like without shutting down the stream. Like I got it the way it's held on the thing, like it's gonna just shut down the stream, so my bad. Like we gotta just roll with what we got right now. When I'm on my computer, I'll be able to let you guys be DJ and just pick out the songs you want. But yeah, that was always a question I had for like, cause it's not like it was a slight or anything. I just don't understand what the like why, behind it? Like, is it easier just sending it through streamers, or is it like, is it a cheaper thing? Is it like something where you think they have an advantage? Like oh, stock is more, or like stock or Broly, or you know what I mean? Like they're more likely to get 10s than just some asshole who's just sending in a couple cards by themselves. I might as well just like send in my cards with them to try to hope to get the 10. You know what I'm saying? Is that the logic behind it, or is there something that I'm missing? Now I'm not trying to sound like a dick about it. It's just I'm just trying to find. I'm trying to connect the dots. Oh, shit. What's good, Wayne? We got Dead Guy too. UPV. Spaceship Starry. Yo, you guys caught me on the tail end. So hold on, I'll go through the cards that I pulled earlier. We were pulling anime manga cards that Dan let me know in on earlier. Well, yo, thank you guys for coming through. Wayne, thanks for coming through on me. I was chilling in with you guys for a minute, and then Dan hit me up, told me he was online, and I had to go through these. This was actually a lot of fun to open. Let me see if I missed out anyone. Starry, Kelly was good. Lisa was good, fam. Got Mike back. Dead Guy. Havris, what's good, homie? Crosby. Yeah, so these were the cards that we were pulling earlier. Let me see if I got all that. We'll start with these. It's the anime version of Marvel cards. Well, I guess like their take on it. And we're having fun, man. Wolverine's Journey. A kaiju card. I don't even know how to go about that one. What was this called again? The Defenders, that's right. And the Girl Defenders. Those are the non-hollows. Into, we got a Hanafuda Luke Cage. 2 clear cards. The Miles Morales and Venom. And then we have a Blade and Voodoo. A couple foils. The Collector. Drax. Psylocke. Miles Morales. Namor. I'm sorry about the glare, you guys. I'm trying to fix my hand, or the angle. The Ironheart. I still don't know what the hell that is. The Kodomo Momuke. And then I pulled this. They're called capsule cards. Thick as hell. And what you gotta do is like, there's a little slit on the back of these. And when you rip open a slit, they open up. And you get a little mini card inside. Which could, or I guess they could be numbered. But these are the 2 that I pulled. One was Spider-Man's Web Shooters, and the other one was the Green Goblins. Or is it Green Goblins or Hobgoblins? Green Goblins Pumpkin Bombs. And then this wooden card that was kind of dope. I thought that was awesome, but Dan thinks it's like a coaster. This is Wonder Man. Yeah, so we were pulling these. We were chilling with these for a minute, and then I was going through like stuff that I was thinking about sending in for grading. Like I was thinking about sending this sucker in for grading, and that one, my Dragon Ball One Piece crossover, and then possibly like the participant Sanji, the Buggy. I don't know. And I have like maybe a couple like Marvel cards I was possibly thinking about like sending in. I don't know, it's gonna be a big send, so like I'm gonna try to send them in a couple at a time so I could also like space in some like some time for myself to like maybe buy like a booster box or like a ETB like in between, like maybe once a month, just so I could like keep in touch with you guys, because it's been a minute since I streamed like since last time. One thug, what's good, homie? Yeah, it's been a while, and like I feel like the longer like it takes for me to come back, like I really do like lose touch with like a bunch of y'all. Oh, Lewis and Polka Down, what's good, homie? I thought the warp shooters was unknown. The hell was what was that? Where are they? I have no idea. To be honest, I have no idea what to think of those little mini cards. I went into opening up the chibi, like this whole the anime set, like pretty much blind. And to be honest, it was pretty fun, but like I'm not sure if I want to go back into it as hard, because like I just don't know what I'm chasing. You know what I'm saying? Like I have no idea what to expect or like what to look at, so it's kind of hard to be as hype about it. So like maybe one or two boxes in the future. I'm not sure. For now, this was just me just having fun with it. Yeah, I never heard of like anime Marvel. It was just like, it's the right kind of like weird that like I'm all about. Like I'm all about that kind of stuff. But yeah, jeez man, I was like 3 or 4 races today. I did not expect y'all to be coming through. I expected most of you guys to still be streaming. Okay, I guess, I don't want to like keep you guys. Let's find someone to raid, and then I'll have you guys together. He's stock still up. It's like he's like the only dude I think that's like up at this hour. There's a couple other people, but like it's like people I've never met before, never heard of before. Let's see. Dark Echo's done. Woody's at 4. Oh, is everyone done? No, Stock is the only one up. Okay. Okay, Stock is the only one up. Yeah, I think I'll send one over to him. But yeah, yeah, thank you guys for coming through. That was fun. Even if I was just sitting here talking to myself while like some of the chat was like sitting there talking about dicks, like I have fun. And that's what matters, right? By the way, really quickly before I end, Just Jocelyn has actually been talking about mental awareness and like how it's a mental health month, and like how like he's been giving us shorts like on the weekly from other viewers like every other day on like their takes of it. I didn't really want to do that, but here's like kind of my 2 cents on it, on like mental health, like how to go about it, at least like it's kind of actually really similar to like a person going to church and like I guess praying, because like that's like a person going to church and like you know, every Sunday on like a weekly basis, and kind of like just thinking about the stuff that they messed up on, and like self-reflecting, and like you know, trying to do better on that, and just kind of like recharging their batteries. Doing that on a weekly basis is actually like a giant help. It doesn't